Morning to all of you. I am Rinki Kumari from BCA AKU Batch 1 6th SAM, and I am here to give the presentation in Advanced Java. Thank you Raju sir for giving me this opportunity. So let's start the presentation. My topic is focus listener. So first we will know what is focus. When a component, when a cursor enters a component or leaves the component, then focus is generated. So focus event is generated by a component when it loses or gains the focus. It has two levels, that is temporary or permanent. So permanent, when the focus directly moves from one component to another, we use tab key, then focus shifts permanently. And temporary, when focus shifts for a very short period of time. So if we open a frame and we click a button, then focus shifts for a very short period of time. So it has two methods, that is Boolean is temporary and the get opposite component. So Boolean is temporary identifies that the focus is shifted for permanently or for temporary, and get opposite component returns the component opposite component that is involved in the focus or activation chain. So focus listener, it is used to handle the focus event. When we register it to the event source, it gets notified and calls the respective event handler to handle the focus event. And it has two methods, that is focus gained or focus lost. So focus gained is the method when the cursor enters into the component and it gains the focus. And focus lost is method when the cursor leaves the component. So now we will understand better through a program. So here I have imported Java X.Swing. So we will use JFrame and JLabel or JPanel. So we have imported this and AWT.event to handle the event, and Java.AWT because we are using the color. So here focus listener example is my class, which will extend JFrame and implements focus listener to handle the event. And here I have declared text field and JText field and JPassword field. So this is the constructor focus listener example, and here I have initialized panel 1, and I have added JLabel into the panel 1, and then we initializes the XT user ID, and then we added it to the panel 1, and the alignment of the panel 1 is at north, and here we initializes the panel 2 and added JLabel to the panel 2, and then txt password, and we added txt password to the panel 2, and this is the main part where I have added focus listener to the event source, txt user ID and txt password, and we have two methods of focus listener class, that is focus gained and focus lost. So e.get source returns the component where the focus is gained, and that will store in variable C, and we have created the color green and set the background to the green. And same here, we e.get source is used for the component that will loses the focus, and we set the color, we initializes color white and set the background to white, and this is our main method, which is the mandatory method. So here the object is created and it will call the constructor, and we with the use of set title we set the title of frame, and set default close operation. It means that when we will click the cross on the frame, it will close the window, and by using set bound we set the boundary, and this is for x, y and width and height, and by set visible true means by default the frame is created into memory, so we used set visible true. Now we will see the output. So first I compile, then the second one is to run the program. So here we can see that the cursor is in this box, so this background is green and this is white. When we set the cursor from this, so the color of enter password changes to green and that one is white. Thank you from my side. If you have any doubt, you can ask me question.
While declaring a class, you have extended JFrame. So in the main function, why have you used frame dot? Open your main function.
But I have also used JPanel and JLabel ground.
But if you have extended your frame, then why have you used frame dot set title, frame dot set default close operation in the main function?
I have created an object of this class.
Oh, see right out here. See right out here, because frame is the reference variable of a class focus listener example, and that class has implemented extended. Just you go through the class. Yeah. See, in that class it is already extended JFrame. So that this class is having all the functionality of JFrame. That is why this reference variable is acting as a frame. Any other, if you have doubt, you can ask. Clear? Anybody else? Anyway, Rinki, it is a good presentation. Try to enhance this particular small application for other added functionality. Thank you very much.